Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So this week Fiqh inshallah uh we'll be looking into the ahkam that are related to Salatul Jama'ah, that is related Islamic ruling on Salatul Jama'ah. So the first thing that we'll be looking into is يحرم أن يؤم الجماعة في المسجد أحد غير إمامه الراتب إلا بإذنه أو عذره. It is said that it is not permissible for anyone other than the Imam, the appointed Imam, or the regular Imam to lead the congregational prayer in the mosque, except with the permission of the Imam. Or maybe there is a valid excuse for the absence of Imam, then someone can lead. But without these two things, it is not permissible for someone to just lead anyhow a congregational prayer. وذهب بعض العلماء إلى أنه إذا صلى بجماعة المسجد غير إمامه الراتب بدون إذنه أو عذر شرعي يسوغ ذلك أنها لا تصح صلاتهم، مما يدل على خطورة هذه المسألة. And this same mas'ala, some scholars held the opinion that if someone leads the congregational prayer without the Imam's permission, a valid excuse from the Imam, or for the absence of the Imam, or for him leading the prayer, then the prayer may not be valid. So this shows the seriousness of this matter and how important it is. Another thing that we'll be looking into is سبق من صلى صلاة الجماعة ثم حضر صلاة آخر أو وقت صلاة آخر. قيل هنا أن من سبق له أن صلى ثم حضر إقامة الصلاة في المسجد سن له أن يصلي مع الجماعة تلك الصلاة التي أقيمت. So there is a ruling which says that if a person has already prayed before, then comes to the mosque, and in the mosque another prayer is being established, for the person it is recommended that it is a sunnah for him to pray again with the congregation, because there is an hadith from Prophet Muhammad narrated by Abu Dhar which says صل الصلاة لوقتها فإن أقيمت وأنت في المسجد فصل ولا تقل إني صليت فلا أصلي. In this hadith, Prophet says that pray the prayer at its proper time, and if it is established, that is, if a prayer is established while you are in the mosque, then you should pray, and do not say, I've already prayed, so I will not pray. So this hadith says that uh, the second prayer will be counted as voluntary prayer, that is nafila for him, while the first prayer will be counted as the main fardu. Now, when the iqama is called, إذا أقيمت الصلاة، إذا شرع في إقامتها لم يجز الشروع في صلاة نافلة أو في صلاة النافلة لا راتبة ولا تحية مسجد ولا غيرها، لقوله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا أقيمت الصلاة فلا صلاة إلا المكتوبة. It is said that once the iqamah has begun, it is not permissible for one to start any voluntary prayer again, whether a regular sunnah, maybe Tahiyyat al-Masjid, or any other prayer, any other voluntary prayers. Because Prophet says that when the prayer is established, then there is no prayer except the what? Except the obligatory prayer. وإن أقيمت الصلاة وهو في صلاة النافلة قد أحرم بها من قبل أتمها خفيفة ولا يقطعها إلا أن يكشف فوات الجماعة. But if the person has already started the voluntary prayer before the Iqamah is called, then you should complete it quickly and do not break it, unless he fears missing the congregational prayer. So this is an hadith, there's a verse from the Quran which says, وَلَا تُبْطِلُوا أَعْمَالَكُمْ, that is, do not invalidate your deeds. فَإِنْ خَشِيَ فَوْتَ الْجَمَاعَةِ قَطَعَ النَّافِلَةَ لَأَنَّ الْفَرْضَ أَهَمُّ. So if he fears missing the congregational prayer, then he should just stop the voluntary prayer, because the obligatory prayer is more crucial and important. And this is where we stop today, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.